Hey guys, I'm back for another video, and welcome to TooManyPearls. This is my latest Spigot plugin, and it does some really neat stuff. It's basically my response to Minecraft not having enough ways to travel around. So, I enjoy using vanilla ender pearls, but they are quite limited. So the goal of this plugin is to make them useful again by adding a variety of new pearls to the game. This is an add-on for Uber items, which means that you can craft them using the Uber workbench. Click in here and they all have recipes, which is really nice. So starting off, we have the crude pearl. Due to shoddy construction and excessive filler material, teleporting has strange side effects. You craft it with an ender pearl, sand, string, and gunpowder, and it makes 4 of them. So the idea here is that they're fairly cheap. So if we chuck the pearl, the most exciting thing just happened. Okay, that is the pearl grenade. Let's throw it again. See, that time nothing happened. There's a 50% chance nothing happens when you throw the pearl, but the other 50% chance is that you're gonna get wrecked in some way. So let's see. That time it just chucks you as if you were the pearl. There we go. Spawn some chickens. Pearl grenade. Moving on, we have the healing pearl, which doesn't hurt to throw. It gives you 2 seconds of regen 2, and you craft it with 4 ender pearls and a ghast here, and it gives you 4 of them. I chuck the pearl. It makes a little potion noise, and I get a little bit of regen, which is nice. And it doesn't damage you. So these are quite powerful because you can, get away from a difficult situation and not risk hurting yourself with the 2 hearts of damage from a regular pearl. The next one is the time warp pearl. 5 seconds after this pearl lands, warp back to where you were when you threw it. Now this is useful for getting an attack in on some mob that might be dangerous and you want to only be there for a few seconds. So for example, let's say this pig was a zombie or a creeper or something. I attack it. I don't want to get hurt. It teleports me back to where I threw it from, which it's a pretty niche use for a pearl, but there are definitely some pretty good uses for it. Let's say you want to grab an ore real quick and then teleport back to the top of a mine shaft. Next up is probably my favorite of all of these. This is the rocket pearl. It just goes really fast. I don't know how else to describe it other than just chucking one. And as you can see, they hurt a lot if you land in the wrong spot. Let's chuck a healing pearl just to... I actually have a cheat code item here from Uber. I'm just going to heal myself with that. But yeah, rocket pearls. These things are incredible. You get around so incredibly fast and far, and they will hurt you a lot in the process. But you know what? I mean, it's a small price to pay. Let's say it would take me a solid few minutes to get up there, but I could just... Woo! Now I'm here. Now we get into the 2 special ones. This is the recall pearl, which it saves the location for later on left click, and you throw it to reappear in that saved location. You craft it using an enchanted ender pearl, which is made with 5 stacks of ender pearls, with a redstone repeater, comparator, and 2 redstone. So this is quite expensive, but if you think about it, right, in the late game of Minecraft, you're going to have an ender pearl farm, so that enchanted pearl isn't going to be so bad. Quartz, redstone, all that's not going to be that terrible at the cost of literally being able to teleport back to your base. So let's say my base was in this mountain right here under the tree. I just left click to save the location. Let's rocket pearl out of there. Now I'm like a solid few hundred blocks away. Now, let's say I just want to go home. I'm done. I collected all my stuff, whatever. Went mining. And we're back. We've teleported back to the base. And they are, of course, one-time use, just like the rest of these. And it's honestly really neat. I do like the idea here. When you left-click, the entire stack of them saves a location. So if you were, let's say, an endgame Minecraft player, you'd have 16 of them and then just carry them around with you. It's pretty great. And the last one is the Infinipearl. So this is probably the most useful of all of these, and it works in a weird way. So you throw an ender pearl that is never used up. So in other words, the pearl actually comes back to you after it lands. So watch this. Boom. Oh, I hit a chicken with it. But yeah, so you can chuck a pearl, and there you go. It reappears in the inventory. It's pretty neat. And this one is crafted, it's the most expensive of all of these. It requires a nether star and 4 stacks of enchanted ender pearls. So this is quite a lot of ender pearls. Obviously, you're gonna need an enderman farm for this one, but it is so worth it. It is an infinite ender pearl. You just keep this guy in your hotbar and you never have to worry about moving around quickly ever again. Well, anyways, that is it for Too Many Pearls. If you want to download it, of course, the link to the plugin will be in the description down below, unless you're watching it on the Spigot page, in which case, hello. Anyways, I would really appreciate it if you did purchase Uber Items Premium. It will allow you to use epic and legendary items like these two. The rest of them you can use for free, though. But yeah, so I guess for now, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.